Hero, how do you think yung nursing, kasi alam natin yung nursing is very, very busy, pressure talaga yung work. How do you think na nursing impacted your work-life balance?
Parang lagi na lang ako nagtatrabaho until such point na when we get older, we realize na all this time I've been just working. Ikaw nasa nasa bed ka na, hindi ka na makagalaw. Doon mo lang marirealize na I should have spent my time wisely, better.
What's up, Nurse Squads? This is Sage Manto, your digital nurse from London.
And I'm EJ, your nurse photographer in the UK.
It's another day, another nurse, bro.
Yes.
And this is a show created by nurses for nurses.
And
this is the
Nurster Show! How are you, Siege?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm okay.
Bro, excited ako sa topic natin today because topic natin today is something na is easier said than done.
Yes. And this is an exciting topic.
Yeah.
And of course, he's a nurse.
Yes.
And we're talking about
Work-life balance.
Yan. Magandang topic yan.
Yes. So, let's not, huwag na kayong huwag na kayong
Patumpik-tumpik
magtupik-tupik pa.
Ayun na yun.
Everyone, please welcome our guest, Hero!
Yay! Thank you so much, Hero.
Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka.
Diba? Hero is a content creator sa TikTok. And what's your TikTok again?
Yeah, it's Waray Nurse actually. And then I have another one, The Daily Hero, both on TikTok and Facebook.
What do you
Nice.
talk?
Follow me, guys.
What do you talk in the Hero? Hero?
The Daily Hero.
The Daily Hero.
Yeah.
Anong,
It's just everything actually. At the moment, I'm trying to get, what niche do I really want to explore.
So, parang
But at the
exploring
moment,
nasa exploring stage.
parang everything, just kung ano lang maisipan ko.
Okay.
So yeah.
Yes.
Meanwhile, the other one, yung Waray Nurse, which I've been doing for quite some time already. Obviously, from the name itself is nurse content. So
And from the name itself, taga Waray ka, di ba?
Waray ako. I'm from Leyte. So
From
kaya
Leyte.
Waray Nurse.
Oh, pareho kami.
Oo.
Ako, half Waray, half Bicolano. So,
Ako half Waray, half from Iraq.
Iraq ka ba?
Warak.
Narinig ko na yan.
De, joke lang. Pure Waray ako.
Mag-joke sana ako kasi taga-Libya ako, bro.
Ano yan?
Libya Minora. Char.
Ano yun?
Okay ka lang, bro. Baka hindi
Okay
ka
na ako,
kumain,
bro.
bro.
Pwede mo naman, di ba?
Anyway, Hero, give us a little bit of your background.
Well, so I'm a nurse by profession.
Okay.
I started in the Philippines, as I'm sure most of us na nakikinig din dito in this podcast. And then I came here in the UK last 2017, then established my profession here. I'm kind of working now actually I'm working now in a private hospital, so I left NHS for quite some time na. And then that's it. Yun lang.
Malaki daw yung bigayan sa private, bro.
Hindi
Sabi mo.
naman.
Balita ko nga, malaking bigayan. Kaya ba na-convince ka? Lumipat? Siyempre.
Actually. Actually. Ayoko na magsalita, pero malaking pasahod ng ano.
Pero British ka na ngayon, di ba?
I'm British.
British.
How's the
yeah.
feeling of being British?
Ayoko na
British.
bumalik sa lusa ako. Okay naman. Masaya naman. Kasi syempre, you have now the first world country passport. So, it's easy to travel around. So,
Yes.
masaya. Maganda. I feel like it's a big accomplishment in my life.
Yeah. So, kailan ka dumating dito?
2017.
2017. For how long nag-work ka sa Philippines before ka nag-UK?
Kailan ba ako nag-graduate? Malalaman.
Malaman nila age mo.
Okay lang, i-compute nila yan. Mamaya.
I think I worked in the Philippines for roughly 4 years, I think. 4 years. Ganun. 4 years, 3
And a
years.
little bit of a background. Anong klaseng nurse ka?
So, syempre, nag-work din ako. So, back in the Philippines, sa Leyte, when I graduated, that's the time din na nagkaroon ng Yolanda. I don't know if everybody knows
Yes,
about
Yes,
Yolanda.
2013.
So, basically, it was the strongest typhoon that hit the Philippines. So, we didn't have that kind of nursing jobs that much in the hospitals kasi nga, yung mga hospitals namin na wipe out ng bagyo. So, I was working for non-government organization. Although, meron naman mga nursing jobs noon that time. Pero I was working for non-government organization. And then, from there, kasi malaki din pasahe ng government mga talagang cash agad eh.
Oo.
And then from there, I worked in the community. I don't know if alam pa to ng iba, pero NDP that time, and then basically it was Arden Hills before, and then it became NDP.
Oo.
So I was the first batch for the NDP, and then we were deployed in sa mga remote, sa mga barangay. So I had the experience talaga na you actually have to climb the mountain for 3 hours to give vaccines, to do prenatal, and then na-relocate na naman ako. I went to seaside, so I have to travel by boat. Alam mo yung maliit lang na boat?
Na bangka?
Oo, yung bangka. Tapos
Nag-ano ka? Sagwan?
Hindi, nakamakina. Okay naman.
May diver.
Nakamakina na.
Ano ko, sagwan ka.
Hindi naman. Pero actually, there was an experience na we were traveling, papunta ako dun sa isang barangay, and then nasiraan kami ng makina. Dalawa lang kami, yung ano tawag sa kanila, bangkero.
Oo.
Driver.
Driver.
Yung driver ng bangka, nasiraan kami in the middle of Pacific Ocean. Char, okay naman na Pacific Ocean. Pero parang Pacific Ocean
Mga Guam
naman siya
na
kasi.
banda.
Hindi, kasi
Marina
Leyte kasi,
Trench.
Pacific
Oo.
Ocean na, yung
Pacific
kabila.
Ocean na kasi
Oo.
Leyte, oo. So in the middle of that, nasiraan kami ng makina, plus umuulan pa.
Oh my God.
So nagganon talaga kami.
Meron
So,
namang life jacket. May life
walang
jacket.
Ano yun?
Lakas ng loob mo, no? Grabe talaga experience, bro, ng mga
Nurses.
nurses
Oo,
sa
as
Philippines,
in,
no?
kaya-
Pero etong mga experience na to hindi masyadong naririnig ng mga
Oo,
ibang
Oo,
tao.
syempre naman. Kasi all they know are just like glitz and glamour of being a nurse.
Yung pasulat-sulat lang sa nursing
Oo,
station.
Itong mga
ano,
experience na to, ito yung nag-mold sa kanila.
Yes.
Kung ano man sila ngayon.
Kung gaano sila kagaling ngayon.
Tulad ni
Charlie.
yung dati natin si Twink, di
Si
ba?
Twink
Ganon din.
Cavalaria.
Same with Hero.
Oo.
Okay.
Talking about work-life balance, no? Hero, how do you think yung nursing, kasi alam natin yung nursing is very, very busy, nakaka-pressure talaga yung work. How do you think na nursing impacted your work-life balance?
Well, first and foremost, because we work long hours in the hospital to the point na pag umuwi na tayo, nadadala natin yung stress. Naririnig pa rin natin
Ganon
yung
ka ba?
mga call bells.
Na klase na
Yeah, of
nurse
course.
yun?
Yeah. Because I think considering as well the work ethics of the Filipinos,
We're
I would
very
say
hardworking.
Filipinos in general, very hardworking. So pag umuwi tayo, we tend to think more about work. To
For
the
example,
point na,
na-sign ba natin yung
Oo,
yung,
diba?
yung antibiotic?
Napaparanoid.
Nakauwi kang may
Napaparanoid
CD
ka.
keys ka pa.
Oo,
Tama.
na-try ko din
Diba,
yan.
that's just, it's consuming our life so much and nobody's talking about it. But then, we've been saying na, we need to have a work-life balance. But it's, as you've said, it's easier said than done. Wala naman talaga masyadong nakaka-perfect in that, kumbaga,
Yeah.
sa
Yes.
part ng life na yan.
Correct.
So that's why,
Yeah, they said in the UK, di ba, pag pinapili US, UK, they will say, in the UK you have work-life balance. Pero I don't think naman na sa US wala kang work-life balance. So, what can you say about that thinking na pag sa UK ka, work-life balance talaga?
well, in all honesty, char.
Honest na.
In all honesty talaga, work-life balance is something, it's it would depend on each and everyone's
On the
definition.
person.
Yes,
We
correct.
don't have like a specific criteria. What is actually work-life balance? Depende yan on how you define. It doesn't mean like 50-50, 50 work, 50 life. It doesn't mean like that. For me, as long as you enjoy your life outside work without thinking or stressing yourself from anything at work,
Yeah.
from work, then for me that's a balance for me. Regardless how you do it, you travel, you read
Yeah.
a book, you spend somewhere in a silent coffee shop. As long as you enjoy what you're doing and then hindi ka nag-iisip, then for me that's balance.
Tama,
Yeah.
bro. I think gusto ko rin yun yung pananaw na 'di ba pag sa UK daw work-life balance, pag sa US wala. I think hindi naman ganoon eh. It depends talaga yun on the person naman na.
Yeah, I think sa tao talaga yun, bro.
Oo.
Kasi kung marunong ka mag-manage ng time
Yeah.
mo, it's not with the, it's
With
not
the-
kung
with the
anong country
country,
ka.
it's not with the country.
Kung kasi
Oo.
kung hindi ka marunong mag-work lang ka ng work lang, gusto mo lang bank, hindi ka marunong
Oo.
mag-budget ng time mo, nasa UK ka, anong ba rin, wala kang
Oo.
work-life balance.
Tama.
Or nasa
Kung
US ka.
Inaubos mo naman yung day off mo, nag-bank ka
Correct,
naman.
So it's not with the
It's
country.
not with the country, guys.
It's
So,
with the
tama
tao.
yun.
Yeah. And then it's a common conception for the Filipinos then kasi when we go abroad, obviously, I completely understand the situation of the Filipinos coming abroad kasi we have to make money. Kasi medyo mahirap ngayon kalagayan sa Pilipinas. So, our goal is makaahon from laylayan. So, I completely understand na from pag day off, kailangan mag-work. Which leads us na parang lagi na lang ako nagtatrabaho until such point na when we get older, we realize na all this time I've been just working. I don't have any, kumbaga, wala akong beef sa mga people na yun. We are all trying to save. We have our own battles, kumbaga.
Yes.
And then we have different stories. But then again, you have to take care of yourself.
Correct.
Kasi at the end of the day, you're only yung puhunan mo lang is yung katawan mo. Pag
Tama.
ikaw nasa bed ka na, hindi ka na makagalaw, doon mo lang marirealize na I should have spent my time wisely, better before when I was still able. So those are the things that you need to think about when you say, I need to balance my life.
Correct.
So, yun.
Parang ang seryoso na ng topic. Kakasort lang natin.
Pero ang galing. Seryoso natin, no? Pero
Seryoso.
maganda kasi yung gano'n kasi maraming mga nurses sa Pilipinas
Correct.
gusto mag-abroad. So, of course, they're thinking about
Akala nila, puro si EJ, puro post ng travel, o
Diba?
puro post ng,
Oo,
akala
eh.
nila na puro tayo, dito.
Si EJ,
Masarap ng buhay.
nagpa-podcast
Daming
na.
pera.
Si Sige, travel ng travel.
Totoo din naman.
Pero, curious lang ako, guys. Tingin nyo ba, mas okay yung work-life balance sa Philippines compared sa UK? The reason I ask because, pansin ko, ewan ko lang ha, kasi nung nagtatrabaho ko sa Philippines, I have time na mag-coffee after work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Kasama yung mga friends ko, or like karaoke.
Oo.
Parang effortless yung work-life balance doon for me. Dito kasi, you have to prepare, pag-iisipan mo
Oo.
talaga paano may
Catch
balance.
up.
Kayo ba? What do you think?
Actually, that's a very difficult question. Thank you very much, guys. Sa pagbabalik. For me kasi, sa Pilipinas, mas laid back kasi tayo because, for example, sabi mo nga after work, kasi yung vision namin noon, after work, papunta ng McDonald's, kakain ng 59ers.
yes.
And for us, it's very enjoyable.
Buti ka
kasi
pa, 59, sa amin 39ers lang sa amin.
59ers sa Tacloban. Depende
Depende sa edad.
Depende sa sweldo.
Sa
Ay,
peso.
Uy, konti lang yung sahod ko, 7,000 pesos. Hello!
Oy,
Per month.
Per month.
Oo.
Gusto mo
Sa
naman
amin,
sa sahod
6,000.
ko?
Ha?
Sakto,
Ako,
Magkano ang sahod mo?
2,000.
Ay.
Anong year yun?
Yeah, 2009.
2009.
120 per day.
Grabe.
Oo.
Pero, ano yung job order?
Job order ako ng
Job
order ako ng
Uso pa yung JO that time.
JO ako ng city, they call it city.
Okay.
Hindi ako job order ng hospital, pero eventually naging job order din ako ng
Imagine mo. See, so
hospital.
that's why, yung mga sahod natin before is very, very small. So, maintindihan mo talaga, once we arrive to a country na we are earning this number of money, ang may isip mo talaga is save, work, save. So, I can't blame din yung mga people talaga na, who loves working.
For me bro, yung work balance kasi mas work-life balance ako sa Philippines. Kasi doon kasi meron tayong support system. Meron
Correct.
tayong family.
Family, friends.
Pag-uwi natin sa bahay, wala tayong iniisip na magluluto, wala tayong iniisip na maglalaba.
True.
I mean,
Uy, totoo
'di ba?
yun.
Dito kasi after work pwede ka naman gumimik, pero you're thinking about yung brain mo nasa maglalaba pa pala ako, may gagawin pa pala
Hindi
ako.
lang yan. Tithink ka na, magkano kayang dinner dito sa
Oo,
labas?
diba?
Magkano kayang isang beer?
Oh,
Diba?
grabe. Doon sa sa Pinas kasi ang shift namin 3 to 11 eh.
Oo.
After 3 to 11, inom pa ako niyan. 7 to 3 pa ako the next day.
8 hours.
Pero
Wait lang, bro,
nakakaya, no?
paano kayo nakaya natin yung sweldo natin 2,000? Tapos,
Actually,
gumagala pa tayo every weekend, nagpa-party ba?
nagsisini pa, no?
Tapos naubos pa, pero happy pa din tayo. Bakit kaya?
Totoo.
Kami ni Mrs. nag-date kami niyan sa fishbowlan lang.
Oh, di ba?
Totoo. Pero
Diba,
babalik
pag
ka ba kayo doon if ever?
Yun lang.
Ayun lang, di ba?
Ayun, support system para sa akin. Meron tayo doon. Dito
Totoo.
kasi wala tayong ganun.
Tsaka yung, for me lang ha, I don't know, I'm pretty sure it would differ to each person. Pero for me, 8 hours is, it's okay. It's
Mabilis lang.
Easy.
mabilis lang compared to 12 hours. Well, I'm still working in a, in a shifting pattern. So 12 hours pa rin ako. And when you work for 12 hours, nauubos talagang social energy ko. Tama ba? Social battery.
Social battery.
Oo,
Same lang.
nauubos. So, pag uwi ko, I'd rather just watch TV or matulog na lang.
May
rather
shift
than-
rin ba kayo noon ng 11? Ano ba yung shift mo noon? 11 to 7 off and
Oo.
7 to 3. Di ba
Oo,
ganon?
parang ganun, oo.
Yung off mo, itutulog mo lang, tapos morning ka pa the next day. Pero parang gaan, no? Kayang-kaya.
Grabe, no, gamit na gamit naman kasi din. Parang 5 days a week ka din magtrabaho or 6 days a week. Tapos, kasi ako noon that time, parang reliever ang tawag sa akin noon that time.
Parang floater.
Oo, parang ganun. Pag may nag-absent,
Wow.
ikaw din, iti-text ka, tatawagan ka ng manager na pasok ka ngayon kasi
On call.
kailangan ng staff. Tapos, ayun, sakto lang din sa
I think, one factor din na nakakaano is, mas nakapagod talaga yung trabaho dito.
Actually, oo.
Diba? Kasi parang grabe yung holistic care talaga yung nurse dito. Lalo na sa ward, diba? Magpapakain ka pa, magliligo ka pa, mag-meds ka pa, mag-rounds pa yung doktor, lahat. So pag after ng 12 hours, pagod ka na.
Drain ka na talaga, bro.
I'll better go home and sleep.
Kaya
Parang
grabing
ganun,
respect ko talaga ang believe ko sa mga ward nurses, ITU
Yeah.
nurses,
Thank you po.
A&E,
Ano ulit ka?
di ba?
Ward ako.
Ward. Anong
Nasa
Yung
neuro
tinatanong,
ako.
neuro ward ka.
Neuro ward?
ako.
Okay.
So, imagine the...
Yung mga stroke ba yun?
yung stroke. Imagine the stress that parang nagiging punching bag kami ng mga patients na hindi naman talaga nila kasalanan kasi nag-change kasi yung behavior
Sa
nila.
Alzheimer's.
And that is related sa sakit nila. And ang nangyari, nagiging punching bag kami and we have to extend our patience always kasi okay, masamang
Understand
ugali
na lang.
ito kasi ganito, blah, blah, blah. Ang hindi ko lang talaga matiis yung mga next of kins na ang grabe naman makapagsalita, parang
Oo nga, no.
parang may-ari ng ang
Hospital.
hospital.
Pero private ka, di ba? Private
Private
hospital.
Ah, ganun.
Sorry, ah.
Yun lang yung private.
Pero sa private, kahit private siya, busy rin talaga.
Oo, super busy sa private.
Kasi feel ko, busy din because may yung pressure, yung demand.
demand. Oo,
kasi
demand.
they're paying.
Talagang
Lalo na sa
nitpicking
hospital mo,
doon.
di ba?
Talagang
Hindi natin pwede sabihin ng hospital mo, di ba?
Oo, hindi ko sasabihin.
Pero
Yan,
alam ko super mahal ang bayad nila per night sa hospital.
Sakto lang po. Okay lang.
Okay lang.
Tsaka ano din pala, sa Philippines kasi, yung mga workmates natin, madaming di ba? Tara, punta tayo ng tara, Starbucks tayo, tara,
Oo,
McDonald's
oo,
tayo.
mag-invite.
Dito kasi, ibang lahi, di ba? Lalo na sa amin dati, nung sa ward namin, parang mostly family, may mga family. So, uwi talaga sa diretso, may mga pamilya pa sila. So, wala kang kasama. So,
Parang
uwi
di
na
uso
lang.
dito, no? Pero
Hindi uso dito.
ano naman, pag Friday, gano'n,
Oo.
pero very limited time lang. No?
Totoo. Tsaka nakakapagod din kasi, as I've said, nakakapagod lumabas after work. I don't
Oo nga.
know.
Lalo na pag winter.
Oh,
Super
ayun.
dilim.
Oo.
Super dilim, super lamig.
Oo. Parang ang common lang dito is after work mag-inuman. And that's it. Paano kung hindi ka umiinom?
Oo, tama.
Lasing.
Mas okay pa yung...
Pagod ka, lasing ka pa.
Tama.
Tsaka ito pa, marami akong kilalang nurses na introvert na hindi talaga bet ang pumunta ng makipaghalubilo after work. Parang nauubos talaga ang mga social battery.
Okay pa tayo pag pupunta tayo sa bahay ng,
Oo.
di ba, mga karaoke
Karaoke,
nights,
oo.
ganun lang.
Intimate lang, kumbaga, friends and all. Kaya ganun.
Pero I'm sure yung audience natin parang ano kayo mga work ginagawa nito pag pag off sila. Friend ako curious na sila sa atin. So let's talk about our hobbies kung on day off
Pwede.
tayo. So ikaw
Ikaw muna,
hero?
bro. Hero.
Kung off ka. 3 days lang yung duty mo, di ba?
Oo, 3 days.
Per week. Yeah.
Oh,
So what do
3
you
or
do?
4
So
days.
off 4 days off mo. What do you do?
Ako, kung hindi ako gumagawa ng content, talagang lumalabas ako. Nag-i-explore ako ng mga kainan. Yun lang naman talaga yung gusto
Mahilig
ko.
ka kumain.
Oo, mga kainan, and then I give time para mag-gym kasi I have to take care of myself din. Medyo tumatanda na tayo.
Ouch.
And oo, sorry naman.
Tinamaan ako doon.
Ouch tayo.
Pero as much as possible din, nagka-catch up ako with my friends. Nagsaset tayo ng schedule. Very different na compare nung sa Pilipinas na, okay, tara, labas tayo, gala tayo. Dito kasi, di ba, we have to set a schedule kung anong oras, anong petsa tayo. Magkikita-kita with friends. But, and then, I think one of my hobby din is to check flights.
Oh,
Sana all.
Relate.
Checking flights, like, kung saan ang mas mura.
Ilan na yung napuntahan mo na countries?
I don't know, hindi ko
Hindi ka nagbibilang.
Hindi kayo-
Ano na siguro more than hindi na mabilang.
siguro mga more than.
Hindi ikaw yung naglalagay ng flag sa Instagram.
Uy,
Di ba ganun?
hindi
Uy,
ako
grabe ka naman.
naglalagay, no.
Baka merong nanonood.
Hindi, okay naman yun
Ako, hindi
eh.
ako naglalagay.
Hindi, ano yun, to inspire. To inspire yun.
Not to brag, but
Not to brag, to inspire. O, di ba?
ay, hindi ako naglalagay.
Okay
ng
yun.
flag Kasi, wala lang, nahiya ako.
Pero marami na.
Marami na din, I would say. Hindi ko lang mabilang kung ilan.
So ano pa? Traveling, naghahanap ng pagkain. Ano ba? Are you into sports or
Wala. Pagkain, and then, inuman, charing. Minsan lang mag-inuman. Ano pa ba? Parang yun lang naman. Hanap ng kainan, kapihan.
kapehan?
So, maglakad ng aso ko.
Ay, may aso ka.
May aso ko.
Okay.
Ikaw bro, ano yung
Ako, pag,
work-life balance?
kasi I'm working 4 days a week. Sa endoscopy ako. So, it's 10 hours per day. Usually, pag after shift, di naman ako drained kasi masyado sa area ko.
Sana
Endoscopy.
Oo. So, after work, minsan nakakapag-gym pa ako.
Uy, dami energy.
Pag uwi ko, ako pa nagluluto sa bahay. Pero pag day off ko talaga, ang mga day off ko kasi, because I'm a photographer kasi, so nakaplat na kasi yung mga events ko ahead of time. So most of my day off talaga, bro, nandun na yan sa events. So parang di na ako nagde-day off. So, nagrereklamo na nga yung asawa ko, parang di na kami nagkikita. Pero, ang kasi yung day off ko, instead of i-bank shift ko, because of my photography, parang yun ang naging outlet ko. Kahit I'm working, pero di ako napapagod kasi parang that's your passion kasi. So, yun. Yun ang nangyayari sa akin ngayon pag day off ko. Ikaw, bro?
Ako naman, advocate talaga ako sa work-life balance. Kaya din lumipat ako sa work ko ngayon, yung digital nursing. Kasi it really gave me like proper work-life balance. And yung pag day off ako, Actually, yung kahit work-life balance yun eh. Kasi sa bahay lang.
Oo nga, no? Sarap eh. Kailan ba hiring dyan?
Sana all
Soon.
talaga kayo.
Bulong ko sa'yo kasi ang daming nag-abang, bro.
Bulong mo lang sa akin.
Pero pag day off ako, parang palagi ako nasa labas ng bahay. Alam mo naman yun, bro. Palagi ako nasa labas ng bahay. Meeting friends, traveling. I really like traveling. Yun, mas gusto kong pumunta sa bahay ng mga friends ko at makichismis, makikain.
Parang yun yung nagiging stress
parang ganun,
reliever.
parang
No?
automatic na. In a good way naman. Ayun, yun yung ano ko.
So may kanya-kanya tayo talagang style na kung anong ginagawa para maging kumbaga maging comfortable tayo or maging stress reliever natin. So
pero kayo ba, na-try nyo na ba, kasi we're talking about work-life balance, no? Na-try nyo na ba na doon na kayo sa verge of having burnout?
ako,
Na-try mo?
pag-start ko dito,
That was
2019 to 2020,
Anong nangyari?
burnout talaga ako, bro.
Bakit?
Kasi syempre, nung pagdating dito, I start in A&E. So, iba kasi in A&E sa Pinas compared here. So, sobrang
Iba?
busy.
Ano mas busy?
Doon kasi busy ako sa Pinas eh. Pero, parang sa government hospital, there's a lot of help ba? Di ba yung mga pasyente mo, may mga relatives yan, tumutulong. Dito kasi yung A&E,
Ikaw lahat.
Oo. Tapos, you will be assigned to like 5 patients. Yung isa dyan, for catheter. Yung isa, for antibiotics. Parang, di mo na alam kung saan mo hahatiin mo na yung sarili mo. Yan. So, at that time, I'm adjusting rin kasi sa weather. Tapos, nag-adjust ako. Kasi mag-isa rin ako pumunta dito. Wala pa family. So, dumating ako sa point na, bro, honestly, ang pahinga ko, hindi naman pahinga, pupunta ako sa toilet. Pagpunta ko sa toilet, nag-browse ako ng jobs. Dumating ba parang burnout ka na.
Doon ko na lumipat talaga.
Doon ko na na-feel na iba na to. Tapos pag natutulog na ako, naniginip na ako ng trabaho. Hindi, nanaginip ako ng trabaho sa A&E. Parang nag-shift na ako. So, first time to mangyari sa akin, sa Pinas, dito nangyari sa akin. Doon ko na-feel na, hindi na to healthy. So, I need to, to explore. Ikaw, bro?
Ikaw.
I think for me, kasi ang pagiging burnout, it's not that something that we would normalize, but then again, it's inevitable in a way. Hindi siya may iwasan kasi I think wala din namang madaling trabaho. Any kind of job would make you feel burnt out or at some point mapapagod ka talaga. Ano question ulit?
Ang question ulit is
yung nag-burnout ka na?
Oo naman, syempre. Especially nung dumating ako dito sa UK kasi talagang nakapagod talaga ang wards. But then again, it's my personal choice kasi I was in the theaters before and then I went
theaters ka before naglipat ka?
Din,
okay.
Nung
Tapos dito ward ka since beginning?
Oo.
Grabe.
But then again, it was my choice. I didn't want to go back to theaters kasi I felt na my personality wouldn't fit sa theaters.
Paano mo nasabi? Bakit?
Kasi my experience in the Philippines, you don't really converse that much with the patient. No beef lang sa mga theater nurses. Pero, you're gonna meet them, and then anesthesia, and then tulog, and then that's it. You're gonna do the procedure and stuff. And then, pag nagising, trans out to PACO, which sila naman ang mag-look after. I just felt na I should use my personality to my advantage, which is talking to a lot of people, and then interaction. And then, alam mo yun. And I felt as well kasi around that time na it's more practical for me to work in awards kasi I feel if something happens sa daan, like in an accident, I would know the practical ways, kumbaga, anong gagawin, mga initial way. Compared kung nasa theaters ako, I feel na makakalimutan ko yung mga skills. Para sa akin lang yun.
Bro, just to clarify lang pala, wala tayong against separate ward nurses or A&E nurses. Kasi ako, sabi ko nga kay bro, A&E by heart ako before. So, love ko talagang A&E. But the thing is, yung burnout ko kasi noon is, depende kasi yun sa individual. Hindi dahil sa trabaho sa A&E or dahil sa trabaho mo sa ward. So, yung na-burnout ako noon, because of, siguro wala akong support system that time. It's not that because of the job itself lang talaga.
Going back sa burnout naman, so, nung first year ko rin, doon ko rin na-feel yung burnout dito kasi I was working in a neuro-rehabilitation ward. And everybody was just very demanding and you have to do it by yourself din. If ever makahanap ka man ng tulong, alam mo, yung hirap mag-grab ng help kasi you're working with different nationalities and I would say talaga, iba talaga yung work ethics natin and we would like to do everything ng pulido. And that's when I realized sa NHS, mahirap magtrabaho ng pulido kasi pag nag-focus ka sa isang pasyente lang, hindi mo mabibigyan ng tender love and care the rest of your patients. So, parang nangyari, bilisan mo yung gagawin mo for each patient. Until such time, na-realize ko, nakakapagod na siya, parang umuwi ako na umiiyak kasi pagod na pagod ako, yung sahod ko hindi ganun kalaki, and then, alam mo yun, pag uwi mo, syempre, tatawag ka sa family mo, yung family mo naman mag-open up sa'yo ng problema, kung anong nangyayari. Parang, grabe, hindi ko na to kaya.
Ina-absorb mo lahat,
oo,
no?
parang lahat na lang ng problema ba mapupunta na lang ba sa'yo? So, lumipat ako ng ibang area. Ward pa rin naman, pero it's more fast-pacing, which I really appreciated. And then, doon, nag-enjoy ako, even if it's a ward setting, pero fast-paced naman siya. Nag-enjoy pa rin naman ako. And then, that's when I realized, okay, nasa maling environment lang pala talaga ako. Kasi nung lumipat na ako ng ibang ward na mas emergency siya, mas na-enjoy ko mas nagagamit ko yung skills ko, I think you just really need to find kung saan ka talaga passionate. Although, I'm trying to live the persona of being a nurse, I really appreciate pa rin kung anong mga nagawa ko, anong ginagawa ko at the moment. And then, nagiging proud pa rin ako sa self ko. It's just, I want to separate myself from that kind of profession. From that personality. Kung ano ako sa trabaho, I'll just leave it sa trabaho. And then, kung ano ako sa labas, I will change. Mag-i-enjoy ako. I will forget whatever is kung ano mga nagpapastress sa akin sa loob ng trabaho. Kaya ganun.
Kaya, importante talaga. I think, yung workplace mo, makaka-affect talaga sa work-life
super.
balance mo. So, if you really gusto mo talaga ng work-life balance, you have to find a way na mapunta ka sa place na gusto mo.
Oo.
Hindi yung toxic, di ba? And hindi yan mangyayari kung hindi ka maghahanap.
Tama.
I think the first step is to, awareness.
Yeah, you have to be aware and then accept na nababurn out ako dito.
Di ba parang, hindi pala ako fit for this kind of job.
Yeah.
I need to move to a different ward or to a different area para lang, alam mo yun, mas ma-feel mo yung fulfillment. I think yung pagiging nurse is you really have to know what is your personality para nagagamit mo siya in a wise way. And then at the same time, na-enjoy mo rin siya. Parang ganun.
Tsaka it's also important to speak up kasi tayo mga Pinoy, parang ang dami kasi nakikita ko sa Facebook parang pagod na ako sa work ko. Pero are you doing something
Exactly.
about it? Did you talk to your manager or talk to someone? Wala, 'di ba? So ikaw lang kasi makakatulong sa self mo. Kahit ano bang rant mo diyan, wala kang gagawin, walang mangyayari.
Walang anong tawag diyan? Yung ikaw magte-take ng first step. I forgot the word.
First step taking.
Hindi innovation. Ano tawag dyan?
Ikaw mag-initiate.
Ikaw mag-initiate ka na. Thank you.
Yes. Pero, parang siguro yung mga audience natin sa Pilipinas man takot na siguro pumunta ng UK. No? So, let's talk about something positive naman.
Huwag kayong matakot kasi di naman sinasabi namin yung ward or yung certain area, pag nandun kayo, burnout na agad kayo. Hindi naman. Kasi it depends pa rin yan sa personality mo, on how you handle yung mga ka-work mo. And sometimes yung mga area na may magandang support system din,
exactly.
yung parang na-appreciate ka. Maganda kasi sa feeling natin, bro, di ba? Pag na-appreciate tayo sa isang area, parang wow, kahit pagod ako dito, kahit sobrang busy dahil parang feeling ko love ako ng manager ko, parang hirap iwan eh.
Yeah.
Mga ganun.
Yeah, and also, para sa audience natin, no, yung positive din dito sa UK. Kasi sa Philippines, compare natin sa Philippines, pag day off ka or kunyari may sakit ka, di ba tinatawagan pa din tayo minsan? Tama ba? Kayo, ako lang, kami lang ba? Or
Sa
kayo
Pinas?
din? Sa Pilipinas, di ba? Tatawag ka na.
Tinawagan niya akong bagyo eh.
Tatawag ka nga. Head nurse ka na, meron akong fever. Tapos sabi lang na, sige, inom ka lang paracetamol para pasok ka pa din. Pero dito sa UK, pag day off ka, never yan tatawag. Kung tatawag man yan, kung kailangan importante mag-apologize pa yan na, sorry for calling, but I have to ask you.
As long as you
something
inform
like that.
dito, as long as you inform, okay sa kanila.
Yeah. Pag annual leave talaga. Hindi mo siya para if-fight. Awan ko sa word sabi ng annual leave, you can request for it and it's parang privilege siya. Ay, right ba or privilege? Parang right mo siya. Kasi sa Pilipinas kasi parang lulukulang na lang, luluhod ka sa head nurse na kailangan ko umuwi. Ganon.
Pero maalala ko nga dun sa Philippines before, bumabagyo bro. Bumabagyo. Bahang-baha talaga. Sabi ko, parang di ako makapasok kasi sobrang baha, binabaa sa amin. Sabi nung hindi, nagpadala ako ng ambulance dyan. Susunduin ka na.
Parang nagpadala talaga?
Kasi super short talaga kami nun.
Waterproof nurse.
Yan ang kaka-importante.
Hindi, kasi di ka pwede ma-absent.
Grabe. Parang wala naman ako masyadong ganyang experience na nakukunin pa ako. Although, nakaka-receive ako ng calls sa Pilipinas pa lang. Kasi nga, reliever ako. Wala din naman akong choice. Kasi kung hindi ako pumasok, magkukulang din yung sahod ko.
Oo.
So, parang extra income lang din yung sa akin na extra 250 pesos.
Di ba importante na sa atin yun, di ba?
Importante sa akin yun.
Oo.
Makakabili na akong 4 na 59ers.
Pero Hero, for our nurses na watching or listening to us right now, what can you advise to them para sa work-life balance nila? Kasi feel ko may mga secret lang na nanonood dyan, tapos nag-struggle sa work-life balance niya. So what can you advise to them?
Mag-off sick eh.
Anong reason?
I think my only advice is number 1, self-awareness, as I've said. Kilalanan yung mabuti yung sarili ninyo. I understand merong iba na, you would like to work kasi you would like to save para makapag-retire early, and that's completely okay. That's completely valid. But then again, you have to take care of yourself. Just know kung anong mga bagay ini-enjoy, tawag dyan? Na-enjoy mong gawin. Alamin mo lang yun. Have a hobby. Kasi most of us, especially kung medyo nagkakaedad na tayo, nawawalan tayo ng hobby,
may problema ka talaga sa may edad na.
problema ko sa edad. Hindi.
Huwag na tayo magsabihan ng edad dito, ha?
Hindi, kasi pag nawawalan tayo ng hobby, pag day off natin, all we think of
Parang
is
nating robot.
work na lang.
Parang nating robot,
Oo,
no?
uwi ng bahay, matutulog, and then
Gising
work
ka sa
ulit.
office.
Tapos pag day off, ang bilis ng oras, di ba?
Oo, di ba? So you need to have a hobby or punta na lang sa gym or anything that you an activity after work, kasi in that way nagkakaroon ka ng outlet kung nasa stress ka sa work, punta ka ng gym para ma-release yung outlet para hindi ka ma-stress. That's it. Parang self-awareness lang talaga. Kilalanan mo mabuti mo ano bang nai-enjoy mo sa labas ng work para nakakalimutan mo siya. And then yun na. Di ba?
Ikaw,
Wala kayo
bro.
nasabi.
Wala na
Ako,
ito masabi.
I
Very
think-
well said.
Ako na ba?
Oo, ikaw.
Same lang sa sinabi. Joke lang. Hindi, I think we can normalize conversations like this, no? We can talk if you have support like friends or even your manager, you can talk to them na I'm manager, parang feel ko burnt out na ako. Can you advise something? And also, if you think na you're burnt out na sa workplace mo or toxic na, there are alternative roles. Dito na ako papasok. So,
sige.
hindi may mga roles naman like digital nursing or research nursing or anywhere na maghanap ka. Kasi you'll never know unless you try, 'di ba?
Totoo.
Kasi kung try mo tapos unless kung tier 2 visa ka pa kasi medyo mahirap.
Medyo
Pero pag
obvious.
ILR na ka or British, parang pwede mo siya i-try.
May dalawang British akong
Medyo
kasama
babe lang
dito.
tayo sa ano.
Di pa ako British eh.
Yun. You're looking for alternative roles and yun, importante yung mental health talaga, guys.
Tama.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah.
Ako, you need to explore yourself para sa sarili mo. Kasi nung time na na-burnout na ako, parang parang nag-pause ako, bro. Parang
Parang
huminga ka muna. Isipin mo kung saan ba gusto mo. Nag-explore ako na different field ng nursing, kahit wala akong experience. Tapos pagdating ko doon, sabi ko, kung dito mag-work, edi maghanap na lang uli ako, panibago. Nag-work naman. So, nagustuhan ko hanggang ngayon, 5 years na ako doon sa department ko. So, and one thing as well, you need to invest on your health para sa akin.
Totoo.
Parang kahit na-burnout ka na, wag mong kalimutan. Lalo sa aking tumatanda na, di ba? Sabi mo. Hindi. You need to invest on your health talaga para sa akin din. And outlet. Magandang maghanap ka
outlet
ng
hindi outlet mall.
Hindi outlet mall.
Ay,
Pwede naman. Pwede naman.
Hindi, may iba kasi na
Baka naman yung
ganun
outlet
ang nagiging outlet, di ba? Mag-shopping.
Oo.
Oo.
Grabe naman yan.
Magastos
Pero
lang
kung marami
na-
kang pera, why not?
Di, pag na-stress ka, Amazon, di ba?
Oo, pwede na.
I think
Or
the
Timo.
point
Shopping.
there,
Timo
I think the point there is gumawa ka ng something outside work.
Yes.
Kasi pag natutulog ka lang, honestly
Wala.
talaga, pag natutulog ka lang, hindi lang sasakit ang katawan mo. Believe me, sasakit lang ang katawan mo pag natutulog ka lang the entire day.
Saka masakit ulo. Katawan ng ulo.
Nakakabaliw.
Ang bilis
Okay
ng
lang
oras.
na masakit sa bulsa. Minsan gagastos ako, pero na-feel ko na nasatisfy ako. Pero okay lang.
Kasi makita lang naman yung
Oo,
pera, no?
Ang pera, kikitain mo lang yan. Pero gumastos kayo, guys.
Yan ang sabi ng gastador.
Gumastos kayo.
Pera lang yan.
Oh, life is short, 'di ba? Pag may gusto ka, bilhin mo. 'Di ba? Manig ako ng asawa ko. Oh, 'di ba? Ikaw.
Ang ganda ng topic natin today. I'm sure madami silang natutunan today. But before we finish Hero, ito na yung drama part. Joke lang. What can you advise to your younger self?
Yeah.
no? Mga siguro mga younger ba?
Kung
mga
may babalik mo
13,
lang.
Mga 13, no?
Oh, young pa man ako.
Ay, mas younger
Mas
self.
Yung ma-advise ko.
In terms of kanang yung life, enjoying life, work-life balance, ganun.
Saan ang younger self? Char. Ang ma-advise ko to my younger self is keep on pushing. Don't worry about what other people would say because it's just them. What's more important is what you think and the way you think. Just keep on exploring, whatever job or experience that you would like to explore. Kasi at the end of the day, you only have one life to live. You always have to live to the fullest.
Okay lang yan.
Okay lang yan.
Masaya tayo.
Oo.
You would always live life to the fullest. Bah! Basta yun na yun.
Basta fullest.
Basta fullest.
Oo.
And then from those experiences, you will be happy. Eventually, there will be ups and downs, but wala namang nagtatagal. Well, there's not such thing as constant. Everything will change. Mm-hmm. So don't worry about the problems, the stress. It will just go away. Those are just poopy, kumbaga.
Correct.
Yun lang.
Ganda.
Ang ganda. Dami natin natutunan ngayong araw.
Anami, and super thankful ako kay Hero para nag-share siya dahil nag-share siya sa experience niya at kwento about work-life balance. And Hero, wala. May surprise yun. Joke lang. But as a sign of appreciation, meron kaming award sa'yo. Actually, nagamit mo na siya kanina. Pero, we have a limited edition of the Nurse Show merch. Parang 10 lang siya.
12
11.
11 lang siya in the
11
world.
lang siya in the world. Hala.
Ano ba yun?
11 lang siya in the world. Gumalaw yung camera namin. 11 lang siya in the world. So,
11 lang siya kasi 11 pa lang napagawa natin.
And sabi nga niya kanina, he's on a very happy and proud na part siya ng season 1 ng The Nurse Show.
Yes.
Diba?
Part siya ng
Pioneering.
part ng history.
Yes. Bigay mo na bro yung gift
Sige, bro.
natin sa kanya bro. Hindi.
Yung may ribbon.
Ito, yung may
Ayun.
naman. Hero Award.
So, award namin
Yeah.
sa'yo. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hero.
Thank you, Hero.
Thank you.
So, Hero, where can they
Saan ka
find
namin,
you?
yeah,
The audience.
mapapanood.
Saan ba? You can watch all of my nurse contents on Waray Nurse on TikTok, and then everything under the sun, crime, horrors, and other stories will be at The Daily Hero. You can follow me as well on Instagram. It's more like fashion or lifestyle at hero.esplanada. And then on my Facebook, that's where I post the rest of the things. That's gonna be Waray Nurse / The Daily Hero. So, thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much as well sa nag-invite sa akin. And it's a very huge opportunity. I'm very, very much thankful, guys.
It's an honor.
It's an
Yes.
honor.
like an
Yeah.
honor student.
Yes.
Yeah, honors. You're not the first
Ano?
honor lang.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not the first honor pala.
Ikaw, bro. Final words. Hindi final words.
Final
Final
words
lang.
na. Ikaw, final words natin. Sige, ikaw na muna.
Guys, please don't forget to follow me, Siege Manto, if you want digital nursing content or videos. And also, I've got Instagrams, Siege Manto as well, and TikTok.
Yep. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and we have Spotify as well.
Yes.
And yes,
And
support
also-
us. Nurse Squad.
So again, thank you everyone for watching. This is your show. This is created by nurses for nurses. This is the
Nurse Show!
Sasabihin ko pala yun.
Thank you.
Thank you. For more interesting nursing stories, subscribe to The Nurse Show.
Nagustuhan niyo ba yung episode natin ngayon? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell para updated kayo sa chismis.
This is your safe space, mga ka-Nurse Squad. We feel you, we hear you, and we are you. This is the Nurse Show. Dito ka belong.